Hey Leo, this video is your weekly souls in separation, or bi-weekly I guess we're doing now, for the beginning of November. You could be a sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, or you could be watching for someone that is a Leo. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it doesn't resonate at all, because this is a general reading, so some of it might be for you, some of it might be for someone else. Take what resonates. If you feel it, it's most likely for you, but it might not be the whole reading. So let's get started. What is actually what we're going to do, the overall energy of the connection between the two of you. We have some anxiety here, Leo. Okay, there could be a lot of the energies happening right now. There's a lot of stuff coming back up that we thought we had dealt with. There's a lot of stuff that popping up from our past with Mercury retrograde being here, and so just be mindful of that. I feel like that could be part of the anxiety. There's also a lot of people that are feeling anxiety because union is close, and all of those fears are bubbling up again so that we can face them. Okay, so what is a recent event? Okay, that was quick. A woman holding a coin. A recent event that has created awareness or healing in the connection. This could be the divine feminine energy stepping into her financial abundance, stepping into her really creating and growing the masculine energy in her to create stability for herself. Let's get some clarification on that. What is this recent event? The woman holding a coin that has had healing or brought awareness to the connection. That makes sense. Okay, so we do have the Tower here, guys. So I feel like there was probably some sort of catalyst to create movement or momentum. The first two cards that popped out were the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Using happiness as a navigational tool to create your abundance, to continue. I feel like the energy of the King of Pentacles is someone that isn't afraid to do the work because they know that it's worthwhile. They know that they're going to reap the rewards. The delayed gratification is there. And we have the Ten of Cups, which tells me that whomever is watching this, your connection has brought this out in you. The ability to do what makes you feel happy and allow the abundance to come forward in regards to that. I am hearing more enjoying the journey versus an expected outcome. And I feel like with the Page of Swords here, there's a lot of honesty and insightfulness, but I feel that if this is a divine feminine watching, again, there's no male or female, there's no gender, it's just the energy that you predominantly identify with. I feel like, because this is the Watcher card, right? Being watched, and I always feel social media. I feel like maybe your divine masculine is seeing you step into your power, seeing you step into your Queen of Pentacles energy, right? The Tower moment, I feel, could have been for them being like, oh, she's moved on without me, or he's moved on without me, right? Like it's sort of that, but it's a catalyst for both of you. Okay. So this could be twofold. This could be for one subset of you, you've really stepped into your power. And I have to preface, I often channel the divine masculine energy and read for divine feminines, okay, about what's going on with their divine masculine energy, their counterparts. So this could be twofold. This could be so I feel like for some of you, the Tower moment, realizing that you can only rely on yourself, feminines, put yourself in this much better place of understanding the journey and the process. For others of you who have been doing this for a while, your divine masculine has seen this and has felt this growth in you and has now been a catalyst to step into his own King of Pentacles, okay? So I think that's a really positive place for the two of you to be. All right, current energy of the situation between the two of you. The Garden and the Gate. So you're kind of keeping yourselves locked up right now. Neither one of you is moving forward or ready to venture out into the great unknown just yet. I feel like because it's a 3 and it's a 0, amplifies the 3. I feel like communication about this is necessary, almost like, and again, I'll get clarification, but it's almost like you're both fearing things that no longer exist, but you won't really truly believe they don't exist until you talk about them and sort of set your own boundaries around how this is going to go. Okay, so let's get some clarification. Current energy between Leo and their twin, or the soul they are separated from. So I see maybe going for tea or coffee, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. So the 3 of Cups came up, and this is generally about joy and bounty, but I just saw them having tea, right? And I heard going for coffee. You both want to make the connection and go for coffee. But what came out with that was the 7 of Wands. So there's still this defensive energy where you're going to feel like you have to defend yourself, okay? Where you feel like you don't know what to expect, and you kind of have to go into this state of defense. But we have that paired with the Emperor, and the Emperor is all about being confident, leading with confidence. This is just being confident that you've both changed enough that you're going to come to the table and be mature about this. This is a mature energy. You know, the king, the Emperor is the King of Kings. He doesn't get caught up in the drama of things. He doesn't feel the need to defend himself because he knows who he is and he knows what his intentions are. And I feel like the more you guys can get into that space and just meet each other halfway and be like, listen, we know this XYZ happened, or, you know, I don't know what to, you could be vulnerable. The Emperor is actually a very vulnerable energy, you know. You could say, you know, I'm nervous about this. I don't know what to expect. Maybe we can talk about it before we meet for coffee or something. You know what I mean? But somebody, I'm hearing, has to take the lead. And you will know without question if it resonates with you, because you'll feel it in your heart. So you'll feel it. So your twin and you are connected by a certain cord. It's usually 1 chakra, 2 chakras, what have you, and you'll feel the pull if it resonates. You'll know if you're the one that's meant to take the lead on this and be vulnerable and say, you know, I know we both don't really know what to expect, but we'll never really know what to expect until we meet each other where we're at, right? So it's sort of just taking the initiative to do that, but coming not from a place of needing it, not from a place of desperation, just from a very centered, grounded place, okay? The Emperor is a very grounded energy. But I think it's time a talk needs to happen, and you're both feeling that in your energy. Okay, where are you at, Leo, with this connection? The 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So we've got an opening of the heart chakra here. And when these cards come up, I ask your soul guidance team and my soul guidance team to clean out, balance, and open to its perfect healthy state while you are watching. Okay, some of you might feel it, some of you might not, but that's okay. So I feel a lot of heart opening on your behalf. I feel like where things may have been closed off before, it is now opening up to a healthier space for you. A healthier state of love is what I'm hearing. That's what was coming through. Let's get some clarification on that. Yeah, look at that. I feel like you'd made a decision because that King of Wands, which I gotta tell you is your card. It's Leo Cancer energy, but came popping right out, okay? The King of Wands, knowing what you want and knowing how to get it. So it could be you that has to take the lead. Yeah. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. You're recognizing that this journey is about you. It's about, you know, creating your abundance, taking the lead with your life, and just like, look at her. She's radiant, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. You will radiate confidence. You know, it's sort of like people know you're taking such good care of yourself, right? Because you are. And it's like a beacon. Look at that. It's like a beacon right to source and to your to your twin. But what I love about this is that it's allowed your heart chakra to open. It's allowed you to be more open to receiving love, okay? And you know that it's about divine timing. You know that it's a matter of time before the wheel turns, but in the meantime, you're going to enjoy your life. You're going to be open to all kinds of love in your life. And it's not just romantic love here, Leo. It's about loving your friends more, loving yourself more, loving your work more, you know, loving the community more, loving your family more. It's all different kinds of love that you're letting in, that you're letting flow through you. And I think that's a really beautiful place to be, even in these intense anxiety times. You know, you're really focusing on your happiness. And if you're not, this is a message to start doing that. Okay. All right, so let's see, what do we have? Current healing, what is currently being healed in the connection between the two of you? What is evolving in the connection between the two of you? Appreciation. Yeah, I feel like I kind of talked about that a little bit, but appreciation for the journey, appreciation for what the connection has done for you as a person, appreciation for one another, even the bad things. I feel like you're on the other side of the wheel, where you're starting to see the purpose of it all and seeing how much it's allowed you to grow and create confidence for yourself. So let's get some clarification here. Oh, on appreciation. Yeah. Yeah. Love when things happen like that. Okay. We have the death card that popped up, guys. And we'll talk more about that when we get the other cards. Yeah. So what I love about this is that what it said to me when these other two cards popped up, I'll show you what those are in a second, is that this transformation has allowed you to realize that you are the creator of your own wishes fulfilled. Okay, this is the wishes fulfilled card, and I feel like we talked about the divine masculine energy rising in the divine feminine, and I feel like this is the energy that helps overcome that anxiety, okay? That anxiety over doubt over past things, because neither one of you are the person you were before. You've both changed so much. And you can truly appreciate how much you've grown and how much you've been through and how much it has helped you become the magician in your life. Okay, you're creating these wishes, you're manifesting your own successes. No matter how small they might seem to other people, they are magnanimous to you. All right, so let's get an Archangel message to finish this up here, Leo. Oh. Yeah, the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, so Spirit is actually acknowledging your success, Leo, and your twin success, because when one is successful, the other must follow. Okay, this isn't as much about your divine masculine energy. I feel like some of you just needed a good pep talk to keep going, because you're doing an amazing job. The extended version will be more about what's going on with your twin at the moment. We talk about what's on your twin's mind, what they're feeling in their emotions, how they're viewing you in the connection, how you're helping them, how their higher self can help you. Next steps in the journey, blockages that need to be removed, how they want to move forward with you, near future outcome, and advice from the tarot, as well as a message directly from your twin's higher self. So what I love about this, we have pick up after yourself, and it's also a 7. So from the Archangels, we have 2, 7, numbers, okay? This is all about learning and going to the depths of learning more about yourself and growing and evolving. But I love pick up yourself after yourself, because I'm going to read the little snippet, but whenever I see this card, I instantly know that it means take responsibility for yourself, and you have. Like, you are being acknowledged for your own determination and self-control. And it's really time to appreciate that about yourself. So this is pick up after yourself. The blame game is over. It's time to realize that the only person who can affect you in any way is you. Within your own mind is the answer to every question and the power to accomplish anything. Take charge, be accountable, and let's do this thing. I feel like you really slipped into that energy, Leo, and you need to be proud of yourself. If you would like to get the extended version, the link is in the description box below with the information I just talked about. If you'd like to be notified when new videos are posted, please hit the subscribe button with the bell beside it. The bell is actually what activates the notification. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Be your peace, love yourself, share your light, and have an amazing day, Leo.